Okay, before we begin, I have tried to write down how the letters sound phonetically, but on some of them it is really difficult. So I suggest you get yourself a paper and pen, write down the alphabet, and then write next to it what you hear. Especially if you already know other foreign languages, you may come up with a better sound than the one that I've written down. But let's start. The first letter A, and words that begin with a letter would be Apfel or Adler. B, wie Baby, Bruder. C, Celsius, begins with C. D, of course, der, die, das, begin with D. E, the elephant. F, fish, begins with F. G, Giraffe, Garten, they begin with G. H, wie Hase. I, wie Insel. J, wie Jacke. K, Katze, begins with K. L, wie Löwe. M, wie Mutter. And that's the first part of the alphabet. I'll go through it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. And we cover the next lot in the next video. Ready for part 2? Here we go. N, as in nest. O, as in Oma, Opa. P, Parkplatz. Q, as in Qualle, Kuh. R, as in Rucksack. S, as in 7. T, Tiger. U, as in Uhr. V, as in Vogel. W, as in Wal. X, as in Xylophone, which starts with X. Y, not too many German words start with Y. We've got Yvonne here, but of course a lot of English words, a lot of English names end in Y. So you may well need it depending on what your name is. Z. It's a bit like a TS. Z. Zebra. Z. So here we have the second part again. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And before we move on to the extra letters, we do a little bit of a listening exercise, which you can do in the next video. Now we come to the extra 4 letters that we don't have in the English alphabet, but we do have in the German alphabet. And the first one is Ä, or A umlaut. Now it was really difficult to find anything to write it phonetically, so in the end I decided not to. And the good news is, if you needed to spell a word with an A umlaut, you can actually say A umlaut. Sometimes even Germans do it, but most of the time they will say what the letter is. So it's Ä, Ä. The other one is O umlaut, or O umlaut, or Ö, Ö. Not O, but Ö. Then we have the U umlaut, or U umlaut, which is Ü, Ü. There isn't really that much difference, is there? U, Ü. But there is. And the last one, the funny letter that looks like a capital B, but is actually an S sound, and it's called SZ. Sometimes you hear people call it scharfes S, because it is a sharp S sound, but most of the time people say SZ. And those are the 4 extra letters. Ä, Ö, Ü, SZ. Like I said before, if you need to use them, you can say A umlaut, O umlaut, U umlaut. SZ is not a problem. But you may still hear it as, and I'll say it once more, Ä, Ö, Ü, and SZ. Have a go at the listening exercise in the next lecture and see how you get on.